Hi, I'm Susan. This is Drew. Let me do it.
It's okay. It's on.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Drew and Susan Gitlin, West Side Realtors. Hi, Susan and Drew Gitlin.
No, I'll start again. Who are we?
Okay.
Drew and Susan Gitlin. Susan and Drew Gitlin.
Now my mouth is. Why are you laughing?
Hi, Drew and Susan Gitlin here, West Side Realtors of Los Angeles, and we're here for another episode of Morning Coffee with the Gitlins. I did a video for Architectural Digest that was fortunate enough to garner over 11 million views.
And with those
Crazy.
views come comments, and we are going to read the comments.
Not
and
good.
we have no idea what they are about. Our very
This is not
creative
good.
team chose them, and I'm sure
They're,
many of them will be about the host and the house, which was very beautiful.
oh boy, I'm in trouble. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Go ahead.
I'll start. Here we go.
Age before beauty.
Oh boy. This guy is stupid.
No.
Oh yeah, this guy is stupid.
Oh,
Well,
honey.
they're not wrong.
They're not
Totally.
very smart. He's
So
very
there you go.
smart.
I guess this is
Very
how it
smart,
this
isn't
is how it starts. All right.
Oh,
I'm
no.
so thankful.
Okay, quick. Imagine playing hide and seek here as a kid. By the time the others would find you, you'd be 45.
True.
I was
Place
big.
was large. It was large. Hits ball with racket. Ball goes way too high. Hits the fence first, audibly. Music to my ears. Well,
Well, the funny thing is, he is actually a legit tennis player.
yeah.
He played on the ATP tour, by the way.
I was ranked almost 50 in the world in singles, and this guy's not wrong. That ball hit the fence on a fly. Music to my ears. It's so embarrassing. I hadn't played in 2 years.
Well, you hit a bat back there for a while. So, Tatiana says, so we aren't going to talk about how great of a salesman he is? This man made me want to buy this house with my whole $7. But
Okay.
come on, that's great.
That's
you
not
you
sweet.
are. Wait, you hit to
What?
get in. You were very good.
Well, she needs at least $10. That's all I'm saying. So she's 3 shy.
New pair of shoes.
Gonzalo said, and here I am, pouring water into the shampoo bottle just to make it last longer. Well, I guess the 150 million, I think he's just a little short.
Oh,
That's very funny, actually.
And I've
Way to
done
go,
that.
Gonzalo.
I've
Pouring
done that.
water into the shampoo bottle.
Yes, it extends the life of it. You always have that little bit left. You can get a lot of washes out of that.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, I think that's a good trick. Sorry. Tareen said, this guy lost 10 pounds just touring the house, which is actually funny because really, the day we did it, it was like 95 degrees.
Oh, terrible. Super
Our
hot. I had to
assistant
change
and
shirts.
I carried around like 3 shirts on a hanger
Oh, it's
everywhere we
terrible.
went.
Yeah, it was really, really tough and long and arduous, but exciting at the same time. So it's not
Yeah.
something we normally do in our day, but I'm proud to have done it and,
And
be
he
a part
always
of that.
says he would sweat drinking a bud in an iceberg. So
Yeah.
the guy at 95
Well.
degrees that day, it was a toughie.
I made
Ooh.
up for it because we hit the bar right when this thing was done, and I put those pounds right back on. I love how the host guy is just as amazed about the house as we are. Like he's not all pretentious and stuck up about his tour. He's like a cool dude that just happened to get this gig. Lenny, thanks, man. I was excited. I mean, when do you represent something of this ilk? $150 million. I mean, it was so beautiful to walk through it, and the stories around this property. It was just amazing what Mr. Prencio, what he built.
Yeah.
Incredible. Towley said, "That's a good salesman." I don't believe anything he's saying, but he's good. Really?
Bursting Phoenix. Not only is this man giving me a cool tour, but he's taught me more history than my teachers.
The Parquet de Versailles flooring was shipped in from Europe. It's 18th century, and it took the French artisans 3 months to install.
Yeah, well, that was part of the studying, which you don't normally have to study homes when selling homes. This was one of those.
It was like going to a class.
Yeah,
about
that
this
was
property.
such history, and you know, and I'm proud of the fact that we had index cards, and we, you know, wherever we went on this estate's property, we had to pull out those cards, and I had to refresh and focus. But it was quite something with the history of who built, when they built, how they built,
Where they brought all
what was used. You know,
everything brought over from Europe.
yeah, but it's a great, you know, it was a great history lesson.
And
So
teachers
I like to
don't have it
appreciate it.
easy either. After
Yeah.
going through this, you know what it's like. to
Oh my
try-
goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something. Roman said, if the walls could speak, they would tell incredible stories. I bet they do speak. That place looks haunted. AF.
Okay, Mark says, my house has a shed in the backyard. It's kind of like a guest house. I know.
Funny. Jab man. I realized halfway through this that this guy writes all his own material, and it's not very good.
God, this is a tough crowd.
Man, tough crowd.
I thought it was really good.
You know?
Oh, Dewey. There's a secret tunnel. Bro, it's no longer a secret. Which is kind of true. You
Yeah.
did say it was a secret tunnel.
And these are the secret underground tunnels.
Well, it was secret until I put her on
Until
video.
you busted it.
This guy could make a career out of singing if he trains a bit more.
Hello!
My voice is
If
terrible.
only he is a frustrated musician singer. Being Queen says, I know.
Oh.
I feel like this is the kind of house you're not allowed to poop in. You know what, Be Queen? I think we've all been in one of those kind of houses.
Everyone's allowed to poop. That's all I gotta say. Jennifer says, such an educated piano playing tour guide. Who can't pronounce Pavarotti?
Oh, that was another big to-do on how you pronounce
Yeah,
Pavarotti.
I heard quite a bit from that. Pavarotti?
Pavarotti.
Hey, tomato, tomato.
Pavarotti?
Pavarotti.
Potato, potato. Okay, Party Lever.
I can't.
Oh, listen, Party Lever says, this has to be the best real estate agent I've ever seen.
Yes! Yes!
We're keeping this one in frame. and
I
putting it in
like
our
this
office.
guy. I like this guy. Undead said, I would have laughed so hard if he did a yeah boy in the tunnel. Yeah boy. Uh-oh.
This one is from Susan. It said, this guy's wife is so much better looking than him. They should have had her do the tour instead.
Well, that's true.
That's why I love our team.
Oh gosh.
So you know what? There can only be one star in a family.
No.
One
no,
star
no.
per family.
Yeah,
And it's, honey,
no.
you are the shining star in ours.
Don't know about that.
In the very beginning, he did start reading them, and some people can be mean, just to be mean. And I finally said, turn it off. After you hit 10 million of your own views, I said, turn it off.
No, I stopped
and you're
early
not
on.
watching that, reading those anymore.
And I didn't read them anymore. So that was the end of that.
And then we
So
lived happily ever after.
that's what they say. All right, guys, thanks for watching.
They'll probably never get those 10 minutes of their life back again.
No, I'm going to go to the kitchen and go eat a pint of ice cream, probably a gallon.
Oh,
You know,
honey.
What can I tell you?
He was great in it. Go watch it. Go watch
Go
the
watch it. Architectural Digest. I think it's $195 million because that's what it was on the market for at the time. So I hope you enjoy it.
So in
Thanks.
other words, it was a bargain at 150 million.
It was.
Not too bad. Not too bad. They were all nice, really.
Okay.
except for the two mean ones that I wrote myself.